What is an enemy? An enemy is someone that we fear and we hate and we avoid or we want to destroy because they have harmed us, or we imagine they will harm us and hurt us, and so on. And love is defined as the will to the happiness of the beloved. But toward a person, you want that person to be free of suffering and to feel happiness. And happiness, what tends to, when you feel happy, your happiness overflows. Therefore, in a way, the secret of true love, in a way, is happiness. Now, the enemy who harms you, why does he harm you or she harm you? Because it thinks you are blocking its happiness. So the enemy is harmful to you in an attempt to be happy. If you can sort of see that, understand that, and you want them to be happy, then you are wishing them to be in a condition where they wouldn't feel they need to get you out of their way. So it's actually practical advice from Jesus, from Buddha. It's a very practical advice. Love your enemy means you want your enemy to be happy. If your enemy is happy without being your enemy will be bored to be your enemy because they'll be too happy to bother with it. And therefore, they will no longer be your enemy and you will not have to fear them or fight them or whatever it is. So loving your enemy is a sensible thing. And it should not be misunderstood as meaning, oh, he thinks I'm in the way of his happiness, so he wants to harm me, so he's my enemy. So that means I should go and have him harm me and then he'll be happy? No, because actually by harming someone doesn't make him happy. You are actually not the one who is blocking his happiness. His own inner confusion is blocking his happiness. His not understanding his own nature is what's blocking his happiness. So it's a diversion, and it makes him more unhappy to harm you, actually, because then subliminally, subconsciously, he realized he did a wrong thing, and he created an enemy out of you in some way, and you become a new danger for him. And you are a new danger for him. Actually, if you're an ordinary person, you'll want revenge. You don't just think of your enemy as a sharp tip of the spear coming at you. You think of the enemy as the person wielding the spear, and you see that the person is wielding that because they're forced to do so by that circumstance. And you knew if they were really happy enough, they would not enroll in that army, they wouldn't obey that order, they would feel too happy to bother you. And so you employ that, but you might do so at a distance, because the worst thing that would happen would be that your loving your enemy would be cut short by being killed by the spear. Although if you extremely loved your enemy, even they killed you by the spear, you'd still love them, be reborn with love. You wouldn't be reborn out of revenge if you extremely like that.